Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this episode, this primer for the second episode of our story series, Untold Stories. Now, the topic for this second episode is paralyzed by anxiety. What I'd like to do in the next few minutes is to get you to understand or set the scene for this particular episode and for this topic. In order to do so, I'd like you to imagine the last time that you were attending, let us say, a social gathering where you didn't know very many people, or perhaps the last time that you attended an interview for yourself, for your performance appraisal, or perhaps the last time that you sat for an examination. Now, you will recall how exactly you felt at that time. Your heart must have been beating a bit faster. Your hands may have been a bit tremulous. You may have been sweating a little bit more, like how I am doing now. Perhaps your breath may have been a little difficult to catch. And these may be associated with thoughts like, oh, I want this to end fast. What is the worst that can happen now? Something bad might happen, or I might do something silly and people may look at me. Now, this entire complex of symptoms and thoughts is what we call anxiety. But then anxiety, from what I've been saying to you earlier, is such a common and universal experience that all of us have experienced it at some point in our lives. So the question is, when does anxiety become pathological? How does a person with an anxiety disorder experience anxiety? And how does it affect his day-to-day life, his functioning, and how he experiences the world? That is going to be the topic for our second episode on the 7th of March on Facebook Live. I look forward to see you there. Bye.